Good evening and welcome to our coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between New Zealand and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yes. They'd look for a couple here. Keeper. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting. Yep.
Huge edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Well placed, should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
8 runs added there. South Africa are 8 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Yes. That's off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
De Villiers shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. South Africa are 14 for none.
Yes.
Edge, what a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery. and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Out! Good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
3 runs added in that over. South Africa are 17 for 1. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on. Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Bolts will be disappointed with that delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes. Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
De Villiers got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
7 runs added there. South Africa are 35 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Loud appeal.
Yeah.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. New Zealand are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Southey from the Paddington end.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Wait there.
No interest in that one from the batter. Southey will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's the over. South Africa are 53 for 1.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Bowling. White.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Over. South Africa are 60 for 1.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keep up, keep up.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over, 10 off it. South Africa are 70 for 1. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
White.
Brilliant diving stop. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
White on.
End of the over, 8 off it. South Africa are 78 for 1.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Big appeal. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait there. Wait. Yep.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 8 runs added in that over. South Africa are 86 for 1.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah. Chat.
Super piece of timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait there.
11 runs added there. South Africa are 97 for 1.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. New Zealand having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. South Africa are 105 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Couldn't have played that any better.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Nicely played.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Ball.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
17 runs added there. South Africa are 136 for 1.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Gibbs at the crease. A big partnership has ended. They just need to back some time here and build on that good work.
Waiting. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good shot. A beauty.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
Bolt, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
A few moves made in the field.
Bolt from the Paddington end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Gibbs shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Yep. Bowlers! Yes. Bowlers!
6 runs added there. South Africa are 156 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
De Villiers has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait on.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That single brings them even closer to their 100. Looking a bit nervous. They can't go back into their shell. Need to continue batting like they have been and just play every ball as it comes.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keep up.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
End of the over. South Africa are 167 for 2.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Great shot there to get the century. Fantastic.
Lovely piece of batting. The century comes up, and this has been a really well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yes.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting. Wait on. Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Now 177 for 2.
Taylor into the attack now from the Randwick end.
Wait. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Good return, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes.
Edge, amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. End of the over. 7 off it. South Africa are 184 for 2. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have been set a target of 185 runs.